1,000 reps today. Doing 15 pushes, and 5 pulls. So 50 rounds. So we're gonna be doing 750 pushes and 250 pulls. My wrist acting crazy today. This one, my left one, I know what I did. I was sleeping on it. Uh, I had fell asleep at the end of the bed, with, watching some bullshit ass movie with my hand on my head. So I think that's why this boy kind of hurt. But I haven't been putting no wristband on this boy for the last few days, so that could be something too. But yeah, we're gonna get 50 rounds in a day. 50 rounds. Something light, no burpees, no squats, none of that. It's gonna make um 4,600 yeah, 4,600 reps in 6 days. 4,600 reps in 6 days. Not bad. Um, not bad for 6 day work. Tomorrow we're gonna get probably about 400 reps in, and then Tuesday we're gonna take a day off, and then the rest of the week we're gonna figure out a routine and do that for the rest of the week. So Tuesday, just cardio, maybe 150 reps, maybe 50 pulls, 100 pushes, just something like. And then Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, we're gonna do a 3-day routine, probably about 500 reps apiece. But let's get it. Round one. Motivational purposes. Uh, on. Hope everybody enjoyed their weekend, had a safe, pleasant weekend, peaceful weekend. I was supposed to get up and do some running around. Asked wifey, was it okay to be lazy sometimes? She said, yeah, as hard as I work, I could chill. So I'm just gonna get some pushing and pulling in today. Take it easy for the rest of the day. This is my last day off for a few days, so I'm gonna just take it easy and get these reps in. Stayed up a little late, woke up a little late. That's how I be sometime. When I be off, I try to stay up late sometimes just so I won't have to. The next day don't come so fast. So I grind so hard. Blue, what up? Blue, what up? It's round two. 5 pulls, 15 pushes, 50 rounds. That's gonna be 750 pushes, 250 pulls. Seems like light work, but once we get to them late rounds, they're gonna start hitting different. Motivational purposes. I usually try to get this in a little earlier, but better late than never. Better late than never. It was Thanksgiving weekend here in the U.S. How many of y'all over 8? I know I did. All type of stuff. Turkey, roast, turkey ham, uh, green beans with smoked turkey in it, uh, spinach. I mean, not spinach, but uh, greens with smoked turkey in it, uh, potato, sweet potato yams, uh, dressing, cranberry sauce, mac and cheese, uh, had some caramel cake, some pound cake. Hey, good. Wifey and my daughter chopped it up in the kitchen. And I got it in. But I trained every day. I trained every day. I ain't do no cardio on the day I did cardio was Thursday. But I trained every day. Uh, Thursday, I got 800 reps in. Friday, I think I got 4. And then yesterday, I think I got another 4 or 5, something like that. But I trained every day. You know what I'm saying? Want that food to go somewhere besides just sitting on your stomach. But I know I'm bloated though, eating all that salt and shit. Which my wife don't really cook with a lot of salt. We don't use a lot of salt, but you know what I'm saying? It was a little bit in there, a little seasoning, salt. But we try not to use a lot of salt in our food. You know that sodium, how you bloat it. And it ain't good for like your cholesterol and blood pressure either. Enjoyed my weekend. Yesterday was the wife's birthday. Gave her a little presents. She was supposed to go like to the little spa with my daughter, but she ain't feel like doing that. Man, we work so hard, man. We get a chance to just sit in the crib and chill. That's all we be wanting to do. Even when we go on vacations, it's around 5. Even when we go on vacations, we might go to a little couple of tourist spots and shit. But as far as like doing all the tourist activities, we don't do that shit. We go out to eat, go to a couple of tourist sites, pick up a few souvenirs, take a few pictures, and we back to our room chilling, man, getting some rest. Y'all wouldn't believe how hard I work. And then I do this every goddamn day too. Ella Bed, what up? Salute to everybody who put in some work here today, man. We call it being intentionally active. We try to be intentionally active. It's round 5. We got 45 more rounds after this. This is a light 1,000 reps. It ain't like some of my other 1,000 reps. I might do like 40, 50 reps in a circuit to get them 1,000. This one pretty simple. 5 pulls, 15 pushes, 50 rounds. Sometimes I might do like 25 rounds or 40 reps in a circuit. Might get 5 pulls, 5 chin ups, 10 dips, 10 squats or 10 burpees, and 10 pushes, 25 rounds, 40 reps. When I do them 10 burpees for them 25 rounds, that'd be a motherfucker. Anytime I put the burpees in that circuit, I did enough. I did enough burpees and circuits. I mean, enough burpees and squats this week. Last a month. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Elder Bed. Appreciate it. Yeah, I be on here trying to motivate and inspire. And then when I get comments like that, it just keep me going. Help motivate me, inspire me. But remember, that motivation to get you going, but you need that discipline to keep you consistent. It's round 6. Yeah, you need that discipline to keep you consistent. That motivation, inspiration to get you started though, for sure. But on them days, which is gonna be more than not, on them days when you don't feel like doing shit, you gonna need that discipline. Cause you just working off motivation. On them days you don't feel like doing shit, you ain't gonna do shit. Like today, promise you, I ain't want to do nothing. Just lay in my bed, enjoy my last day off, get ready for this work week. Even though Wednesday, I'm gonna have me a day off. Gotta go to the dentist, but so I'll probably do something high volume. Appreciate that. I hope that big back is in a good way. It could be two different backs. It could be the big fat back or the big muscle back. I'm trying to get to the big muscle back. I already had the big fat back. Going on 3 years now, I've been training. I first started, I was close to 250 pounds, man. I tell that story all the time. Today, I'm currently like 165. Even though I try not to weigh myself too much no more, I really don't worry about it. You know what I'm saying? Unless I'm finna get into a cut. Which I'm gonna get into one in February. Try to get to my goal weight. My goal weight is 155. I want to be at 155 for my 3-year anniversary of training. It's round 7. I try to do high volume, at least 750 reps, up to about 1,250 reps, at least once, definitely once, but sometimes twice a week. I try to do high volume, man. You know, we doing body weight over here. That body weight, if you want to see some type of gains, you're going to have to do some high volume and get out your comfort zone sometimes. Even though this is my comfort zone, it's still high volume. So that's what's going to make it tough once we get to like that 30th round and pull-ups, even though it's only 5, and the push-ups, even though it's only 15, they're going to start hitting different. Real talk. Silver. Yeah. Yeah. I believe so. I got it on back. That's kind of the basically like a close grip or a diamond. The position I got it in. You know what I'm saying? The position I got it in is like the back, but it's kind of a close grip diamond. And you see all the different holes in that boy. It say back. That's the one I got it on. I try to do when I only use the board, I try to do close grips or diamonds. Only because I want to feel my chest hit my hand so I know I'm getting into that deep pocket. But yeah, I think it's good, man. Cause I done did this whole board a couple of times doing 20 pushes. And I promise you, it hit different, hitting all these different holes, all these different positions on that board 20 times. I think it's like about 60 of them, 60 different positions you could put them in. And I did it a few times doing 20 reps, just switching up the holes. I did all of them. And man, you're talking about a burnout. Man, That junk killed me. But yeah, I think it do help, man. And they got all different kinds. Some with I got a few boards. Some with less holes, some with more. You know what I'm saying? But this is about the one with the most holes that I done seen. But yeah, I think it do work, especially on them days when my wrists ain't feeling that good. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I ain't doing all that bending. I'm kind of straight on it. You know what I'm saying? It'd be a little better for the wrist. You know, just like with these. You know what I'm saying? That's why a lot of people use like boards or poles, or you go to the calisthenic parks, they had a poles. They work out a lot better. Even on the pull-up station, you got the straight bars. You know what I'm saying? That make it better because you keeping your wrist straight up instead of when you bending them doing your push-ups. This round eight, round eight. Yeah, but I did so many burpees this week. I think that's where it came from. I also slept, fell asleep watching a bullshit movie last night with my hand resting on my head, sleeping at the end of the bed and shit. Fell asleep. I think that's what this about. But my right one, it always be fucking with me. But I pushed through though. I wrap these boys up and keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? If it ain't broke, we gonna keep going. Yeah, it's kind of in a close grip position. I like them anyway because they kind of hit them upper traps a little more, and it hit that inner this part of the pecs. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I believe it do. AM, how many years I've been training? That's what you asking. March will be 3 years. I'm 52 years old. I started when I was 49, but I always like I used to be in the military. See that U.S. Army. I used to be in the military, and when I was young, I went enlisted in the military when I was 18. I played sports in high school, football, baseball, wrestled. So I always been all my life, you know what I'm saying, off and on the weights and shit. Never really took it serious. Wasn't never really conscious and educated on calories in and calories out. You know what I'm saying? But now, you know what I'm saying? Now I'm conscious on calories in, calories out. I don't hit no steel no more. I just do all body weight. Every now and then I do weighted calisthenics. I put on a vest or something. But other than that, yeah, going on 3 years now. I was 250 pounds. I'm 52. No, I ain't Southern. I stayed in Memphis for a few years. My little girl was young. But yeah, I'm 52. No, I'm from Chicago. I'm from Chicago. I'm right here, smack dead in the middle of Chicago right now, in my basement, doing pull-ups and push-ups. It's round 9. Yeah, I stayed in Memphis when I was real young. My mama moved to Miami, Florida for about when I was probably about 3, and I stayed there till I was about 6, 7. And then when I was 25, me and my wife moved in, and my daughter was first born. We moved to Memphis. I stayed there for about 3 years, and I've been back in Chicago ever since. Sound like I got a southern accent or something? Sound like I got a southern accent? If it do, it's because I just had a wisdom tooth removed a few weeks ago. It's still healing a little bit. But other than that, now I'm from the Shy, Windy City. Born in Gary, Indiana, and raised in Chicago. It's around 10. And it ain't as bad as they put it on the news, man. Mind your business. Walk the righteous path, man. It's smooth, man. You know what I'm saying? Smooth in Chicago. You just walk that straight and narrow, you'll be all right. But if you out there on that bullshit, it's gonna catch up with you. And that's everywhere. I don't care where you at, what state you in, or what part of the world you in. You out there on bullshit, it's gonna catch up with you. This be round 11. Got 40 more rounds of this. Are you from Brooklyn? You be getting it in. You be getting it in. I know them. I know them cats in New York, calisthenic kings. I know them cats in New York, calisthenic kings. Y'all got more calisthenic parks than anybody in the damn country. Here in Chicago, them boys like 30, 40 miles apart from each other. I gotta ride 30 minutes. Well, this one probably about 15 minutes from my house. But the one I like going to is about 30 minutes, 30, 35 minutes away from my crib. You know what I'm saying? It's cold now, so I'm just getting it in inside. Yeah, New York is the calisthenics kings and queens. Salute to New York. New York and Cali. New York and Cali. Calisthenic kings and queens. When I first started training, started getting up on calisthenics, that's where I got most of my gang from. Them cats in New York. And definitely the motivation for sure. Brooklyn in the house, huh? Shout out to Brooklyn. I ain't never been to Chicago. I ain't never been to Brooklyn. I used to drive trucks back in the days. I've been through. I've been up like the upper parts of New York State. up there in the mountains and shit. Well, in the wintertime, where it's snow, all on the damn mountains, you see the top of the trees, and you going around these bends and shit on these hills, and ain't no guardrails or nothing. One false move, the brakes lock up. The brakes give out, some air brakes give out. It's a wrap. Yeah, I've been up in northern New York State a few times in them trucks, boy. Them was in the wintertime. Them was some scary days, boy. Yeah, I'm 52, man. I just be trying to document my journey, man. Hoping to motivate, inspire some people, man, to start theirs or continue theirs. Because I know this shit ain't easy getting up, doing it every single day, man. I know this ain't easy. I don't care if you just trying to get up and do 100 push-ups every day, or you just trying to go for a 30-minute walk every day. That shit ain't easy. To stay disciplined, hell no. This shit ain't easy what we do every day. I do it anyway, though. Do what I gotta do. As a man, as a man, we do what we gotta do. It's round 13. We got a ways to go. Doing 50 rounds, 20 reps for 50 rounds. So when we done, that's gonna give us 750 pushes and 250 pulls. We're gonna get there though. It's gonna come to pass. Everything gotta come to pass. Just gonna grind this thing out. However long it takes. All I'm trying to do is get to that 1,000 reps. Round 14. I like the full stretch too. I ain't got nothing against the shorties, but I like the full stretch. If you could do pull-ups, you got a pull-up bar or a straight bar or a table, and you could do horizontal pull-ups or Australian pull-ups. Let's get it together. This is not no hard circuit, man. This is not no 5 pulls, 15 pushes. What's gonna make it tough is when we get to round 30, round 40, they're gonna start hitting different. Pump gonna be crazy when you're done. But if I don't do nothing, I'm getting me at least 50 pulls and 100 pushes every day. And that's light. That's 10 minutes of work. You know what I'm saying? That's usually on my rest days. Appreciate that, DZ. Appreciate that. Yeah, pull up station. Pull up station. Do your do your knee tucks, your leg raises. Pull out the kicks. Get it in right there. Got your dips. Get your dips in. Get your pushes in. Yeah, pull up station. You can get you some rolls in. Get you some rolls in. Get you some inverted rolls in. Yeah, you can hit the whole core and the whole upper body with that. That's all you got to do. Run a circuit like that. Do some pull-ups, some knee tucks or leg raises or leg flutters. Do some dips, some push-ups, some inverted rolls. Do your few squats or some burpees. Do you about 10 of each one of those. Full circuit for 10 rounds. About 45 minutes it should take you. Hour. You got a full body in. You don't need nothing else. This shit right here costs about $120 on Amazon. You don't need shit else. And you can get you a brutal one in every day. Straight up. Kill it. Yeah, but you know, I got a few little toys. I got parallel. I do dips with this. I do isometrics. I got 10-pound weight vest, 40-pound weight vest. This the decline, sit up, bench. Got the medicine bar. Do your little isometric. Do your isometric L set. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Get that core work. Plus you engaging the lats and the traps, the triceps, the delts, the pectorials. So isometric is good too. I don't do a lot of them. I used to, but lately, over the past 6 months or so, I just been sticking to straight basics. Pulls, pushes, squats. Pull, pushes, squats. This round 15. We got 35 more rounds after this. Sometimes I like to do like negatives, you know what I'm saying? And the eccentric. So on the pull up, the eccentric, I'll be going down. So I'll go up, boom, then come down, boom, come down, kind of in the eccentric. with the pushes, even with the squats. You know what I'm saying? Boom. Just give yourself a little negative. That's how we get them gains with the body weight. High volumes and negatives. Push up, it'll just go down a little slower. Boom. So many different ways. You don't want to be doing like the same thing, you know what I'm saying, every day. Sometimes you want to, for gains in calisthenics. Now, if you just want to keep the physique you got, then you never change it up. Just stay in your comfort zone and do that shit every day till you check about this boy. But if you want some gains, you're going to have to do some shorties sometime. You're going to have to do full range sometime. You're going to have to go past your reps, comfort zone sometime. You're going to have to be in a negative sometime. Every now and then, if you like, you might want to add a little extra weight. You know what I'm saying? Put a weight vest on. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to do the same routine every day. You know what I'm saying? I try to do about 3 or 4 days of a routine every week. The same routine every week. But I like switch it up. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I might get out, jump out my comfort zone and do 10 pulls and 20 pushes and 10 burpees and 15 dips. You know what I'm saying? So I jump out my comfort zone sometimes and push my limits. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes I might stay in my comfort zone, something like this, and just be in the negative all the way through. But I always be switching it up, man. You gotta switch it up if you want to see some real results, man. That's how it's done. It's gonna be round 16 though. Got 34 more rounds after this. I don't want to be on this all day, so I'm gonna try to run through these next 5 rounds before I start running my mouth again. I was 16, I'm 17 now. It's light work, but you're gonna have a crazy pump though when you're done. Real talk. Crazy pump. Crazy pump. Another thing, don't focus on, don't compare yourself to nobody, man, on these social media apps. You just focus on yourself. You can get that motivation and inspiration from, but focus on you. 75% of them be cheating anyway. They on steroids. They on all that uh, weight loss medications like Ozempic and all that shit. They on all that. They acting like girls on here. All the other type of bullshit, had trend and TRT, all that shit. I ain't got nothing against it, but I'm 52. What I look like taking all that bullshit. Plus, I just believe in hard work and dedication. Ain't no better feeling than knowing, than putting in that hard work and dedication and seeing the results. Ain't no better feeling. Them punks be miserable. They be cheating and all type of shit. Steroids. They be poking themselves all the time, taking all different type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, that's why they be somewhere miserable. Off the camera, they be miserable. Because they ain't really put in no work. 2K, what up? Allison, appreciate that, Allison. You always shouting that out every time you come in here. Appreciate that. 2K, much love back, bro. Yeah, yeah, they be on here cheating y'all, making y'all feel some kind of way. You know what I'm saying? But you just keep grinding the hard way. Ain't no better feeling, man. They be somewhere miserable and shit. Real talk. Believe me. And that's what, and they don't be, when you be cheating, you don't be building no mental toughness. So they don't be able to, like, be able to problem solve. You know what I'm saying? When when life hit them and shit, all they be knowing how to do is throw tantrums and shit. Cause they don't have no mental discipline. You know what I'm saying? No mental toughness. It don't. This the number one thing you're gonna get out of this shit is mental toughness. You know what I'm saying? But if you're using all type of shit to give you false energy, to pump more and all that type of shit, that shit is cheating. Use your energy off of whole foods, man, off of natural shit, man. Shout out to Allison. She always in here pumping up the crowd, man. Appreciate you. That's motivation for me, man. That's what we do. Motivate, inspire, encourage, and uplift. That's what we do over here. We don't tell nobody down. Ain't no big eyes, little U's. You know what I'm saying? We don't be over here tearing people down. I'm better than you and all that shit. We don't do that shit. We uplift. I know a couple of cats to be on here beating motherfuckers up. You know what I'm saying? But we gonna uplift. We gonna stay positive. Like Matt Fatton and the Whitehead said, and we're gonna leave all the negative people behind. You ask them where they going, they don't know. But ain't no stopping us. Ain't no stopping us. One thing about it, man, You stay on that righteous path, you stay humble, you stay positive, no matter what the obstacle or the odds that's in front of you, man. You unstoppable. Yeah, you unstoppable. Don't let nobody tell you nothing different. We the ultimate machines on earth. Ain't no better creative machine on earth. I don't care how much technology advanced. God created the number one machine. It's unstoppable. And on top of that, we could feel, you know what I'm saying? We could smell, we could hear, we could touch. You know what I'm saying? He gave us senses also. They can't do that with them machines. Living a player's voyage. That's what that's saying. So I see. That's what you're saying. It's round 20, y'all. We only got 30 more rounds after this one. That ain't bad. We almost halfway through. We're gonna go into halftime and we're gonna come up out the locker room and we're gonna finish this off. You know what I'm saying? Strong. We're gonna finish it just like we started. Strong. Yeah, we're gonna finish it just like we started. Strong. I definitely can. If I wanted to do 2,000, I could. I could do 5,000 if I wanted to, but I choose to do 1,000. How about you do 2,000? Invite me to your channel so I could watch you. You know what I'm saying? So you can motivate me and inspire me to do 2,000 a month. All right? Let's do that. Let's make a deal. Let's make a deal. You start your live or your 2,000 reps and you tag me in it. And I'm gonna come over there and I'm gonna watch you do it. And then tomorrow I'm gonna do 3,000. 3,000 reps. How about that? That's a deal? Let me see what your name is so I can remember you when you tag me. Shahadul, Shahadul, Shahadul. Don't forget to tag me so I can come to your channel and watch you. So you can motivate and inspire me. Okay? Because anybody who know, who been following me, know I jump on this boy in a minute and pump out 2,500 reps. Anybody. All you got to do is go to my page, and out of all them close to 1,000 videos I got up, you know what I'm saying? You're going to see some 2,000s on there. You're going to see some 1,500s. You're going to see some 1,250. You got a little quiet. You got a little quiet. You're not typing no more. I said, let's make a deal. Is it a deal? Is it a deal? Thought so. Thought so. Don't let nobody diminish our work, man. I don't care if you just doing 100 push-ups. I don't care if you just doing 10 push-ups today and one pull-up. Salute to you. Because no, 75% of the people out here, man, doing shit. You know what I'm saying? So salute to you, man. Whatever you do, pat yourself on the back and look forward and keep progressing. You know what I'm saying? But let no man diminish your work you put in. None. It's round 21. Being sarcastic. You see, I shut him up. You know what I'm saying? He probably one of them cats that don't do shit too. While he was typing that, he probably was feeding his face. You know what I'm saying? He got him some chips and cookies and shit. Ice cream sitting right on his table next to his laptop, typing that shit in while he eating, telling you to do something more. And he ain't doing shit. You know how many people I motivate and inspire on a daily basis? While you over here being sarcastic, you know how many people I motivate and inspire on a daily basis? Because I get this in every day. Yeah, go on my page and see when the last time I took a day off. You're going to see 1 day ago, 2 days ago, 3 days ago, 4 days ago, 5 days ago, 6 days ago, 1 week, 1 week, 1 week, 1 week, 2 weeks, 2 weeks, 2 weeks, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 3 weeks, 3 weeks, 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, 5 months, 6 months, 7 months, 8 months, 10 months, a year, 2 years. I go hard, boy. I don't play no games with this shit. I probably put in more work on my rest days than you do on a regular day. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, don't let nobody like knock your work, man. Like what you doing ain't shit. If you ain't got nobody pat you on the back, pat yourself on the back. That's all you really need anyway. You know what I'm saying? That's why I look. Shout out people every time I'm on here. Salute to the people get up, get something done. You know what I'm saying? I don't say salute to the people who getting 1,000 reps in. Salute to the people who getting 500 reps in. Salute to the people getting 3,000 reps in. I say salute to the people getting anything in. Because it's easy just to sit on your ass. It's easy just to sit on your ass and not do nothing. It's real easy. That shit simple. That shit simple. Just to sit on your ass and do nothing. So salute to my people, man. Get up, getting something done. How many push-ups do I do every day? I don't do the same thing every day. I don't do the same thing every day. Today I'm doing 750 and 250 pulls. But yeah, I don't do the same thing every day. If you want some games, you're gonna have to switch it up. You're gonna have to get out your comfort zone sometime. And you ain't gotta beat yourself up all the time. Sometimes you can just take it light. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I don't do the same thing every day. Some days I'm doing 20 reps. Some days I might just do 10 reps. You know what I'm saying? Some day I might do 20 reps for 10 rounds. I might do 10 reps for 10 rounds. You know what I'm saying? It just depends. But I try to always switch it up, and I always try to have one or two high volume days, which consist of at least 750 reps or better. Always. At least once or twice a week. I'm going to give me some high volumes in. Then I'm going to give me about 3 days, 4, 5, 600 reps. And then I might give me a light day with 200 reps. You know what I'm saying? And it be different stuff. I'm doing circuits. I might do 5 pulls, 10 pulls. I might do 10, 15 dips, uh, 10 squats, 15 squats, 20 squats, 10 burpees, 15 burpees, 20 pushes. I might do 50 rep 50 rep circuits for 10 rounds. I might do 50 rep circuits for 20 rounds. You know what I'm saying? I'm always switching it up though. For about the last 6 months, I've been sticking to the basics. So it might be just the basics, but I'm gonna switch it up. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be different amount of reps and everything, but I'm gonna switch it up for sure. That's my opinion. I ain't no coach or physical trainer. Appreciate that. Appreciate that, Larry. March. I've been training since I was 49, off and on all my life. Off and on, been hitting the steel all my life. I was in the military, did calisthenics in the military, but since I started back, I was like 250 pounds. I'm 165. I started when I was 49, March 8th, 2022. So March 8th, 2025 would be 3 years I've been doing calisthenics. At first, I was doing maybe my first 4 months. It was just all cardio because I was just trying to lose weight, get into my summer clothes. And then I started doing calisthenics, and I've been doing it ever since. So yeah, 3 years, going on 3 years. Yeah, that's all I do. That's why I document my journey, man. Hoping to motivate and inspire somebody to start theirs or continue theirs. But if you just doing body weight, you wanna switch it up. And you wanna get out your comfort zone sometimes. You don't have to get out your comfort zone all the time, but at least once a week. You know what I'm saying? So you can stretch yourself and you can progress. You know what I'm saying? At first, when I first started, I couldn't even barely do one chin up. Had to do a lot of inverted rows, a lot of assistant pull ups. Now, my max is 17. The PT test I did before the last, it was 14. Now it's 17. Shorties on pull ups, I probably could get about 25 of them. Push ups, shorties, I could get like 75 straight. On the full stretch push ups, my max is like 45 now. It used to be 40 on the PT before, now it's 45. So you always want to push yourself past your comfort zone at least once a week, and that's where you progress at. You know what I'm saying? That's where you're gonna see your reps going up. Yeah. So my comfort zone with pull-ups is 5. So I make sure I get me at least 50 pull-ups every day. Now, sometimes at least once a month, I do 10 reps in a circuit. And I do it for 3 days. My last 10 rep pull-up circuit with push-ups and burpees and dips and shit, I didn't break none. I used to break. When I got to about round 6 or 7, I'd be breaking at 7 or 8. That last one I did, I think it was last week, did it for 3 days. I ain't break one time on the pull-ups. I had the dead hang on on the last couple of rounds, but I never broke. You know what I'm saying? That's progress for me. It's round 25, so I don't never like try to proclaim something I'm not, but I show my work definitely. If you go back to a year from now and see what I look like and what my form look like, then, and you come back to today, you're gonna see the difference. You know what I'm saying? So I just believe in hard work and dedication and discipline, and that shit birth consistency. And with consistency, you're gonna get results. You don't have no choice but to get results if you stay consistent. And when you starting out, fuck form. Don't worry about form. Just worry about control. And as you get stronger, your form gonna get better. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of cats be out here preaching form, form, form. How you gonna have good form and you don't even know how to do some shit? You know what I'm saying? You don't even got enough strength to do some shit. So focus on your control. And as you get stronger, you're gonna have better form. And once your form get better, that's why a lot of cats you see, they be doing shorties. Now some cats just train shorties, period. But they do a lot of reps and they get jacked. But you see a lot of people doing shorties because they can't do full range. They don't have enough strength to do full range in that amount of reps they trying to do. So instead of me just sitting around for months and months just doing 10 shorties on my pull-ups every day, I broke it down to 5. And then I started doing them in a negative on the eccentric. I broke them down to 5. So I'll be able to get 50 clean, full stretch, in control pull-ups. And that's where I started progressing as far as my reps went up on my max out. And what I mean by shorties on the pull-ups is like this. You see them guys like this, maybe. You know what I'm saying? I could do about 25 of them straight, 30 of them straight. I'm talking about full stretch, chin over the bar. You know what I'm saying? Full stretch. Boom, full stretch. That's just like with push-ups. I know cats 100 straight, but they not. You ask a cat to do full range of motion, push-ups, man, show me somebody. Should let me record them and send it to me. Let me see it. Somebody do full range of motion, 100 push-ups straight. They a beast. For real. Super advanced. And that's what I mean by full range of motion. When your elbows lock out, when you up, and your chest damn near hitting the ground. Or if you're doing close grips or diamonds, your chest hitting your hands. And then you coming back up on the lockout. Give me 100 of them, and I salute you. 100 straight, and I salute you. You know what I'm saying? Because I could give you 75 shorties, straight up, at least. Last time I checked, it was 75. And I ain't checked in a long time. So it probably done increased. And I don't got nothing against shorties. Salute to everybody who doing shorties. Because I know some cats that's jacked off that shit. But don't expect you to just be doing 200 and 300 reps every day of shorties and think you're going to get some gains. You got to do 1,000 of them boys every day. Real work. This round 26. We halfway through. We coming out of halftime. Yeah, but I can't tell you how many push-ups to do. You got to figure that out for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Figure it out for yourself. And whatever you could do in a 10 round, 20 round circuit, whatever you could do that for a while, and then come out your comfort zone, try to do more. If you got to break. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you're going to have to break. As long as you hit that reps, and that's where you're going to get that growth. So if you got to break. You're doing push-ups, you want to break, you want to kind of be like this in a plank position. Rest up here. You know what I'm saying? Rest in that plank if you can. But if you got to go to your knees or you got to bend your back, do that too. But try to rest in the plank position. Then pump out them last few. You know what I'm saying? That's why a lot of these cats, you don't really never see them transform. They just always look the same. A lot of these cats, like a lot of these so self-proclaimed trainers and coaches, they just be having the same physique. You know what I'm saying? I follow a few of them. They just have the same physique. And the reason being is because they don't change up nothing. They do the same thing every day. Same thing every day. They never get out their comfort zone. You know what I'm saying? Never get out their comfort zone. Round 27. Anybody who been following me for any length of time, you know I'm always jumping out my comfort zone. I jump out my comfort zone in a minute and do some crazy radical shit. You know what I'm saying? Gotta switch it up, man. Can't do the same thing every day because the muscles just get used to it. How they gonna grow if you don't never stretch them past their limit? Yeah, how you expect your muscles to grow if you don't never stretch them past their limit? A lot of people be making videos and going live and they stay in their comfort zone. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't want to embarrass themselves. But I just don't quit. I just don't quit. It been plenty of times where I done did 1,200 reps, 1,500 reps, and want to quit halfway through. But I just keep going. I just keep going. Even when I feel like quitting. So basically, I don't stop when I'm tired or I'm sore. I just keep grinding. Period. Appreciate that, Richard. Appreciate that. Yeah, I just keep going. Like the Energizer Battery. I mean, the Energizer Bunny. Even when I want to quit, I keep going. But I always get out of my comfort zone. You know what I'm saying? Not saying I don't take it light some days. I definitely do. Like today, if you ask me, this is light work. This ain't no 40 rep, 50 rep circuit. It's a 20 rep circuit. I don't even know if you could call this a circuit. You know what I'm saying? Just call it 20 rep, 50 round session. Outside, I was around 28. It's gonna be around 29. We pushing through, getting it done. Yeah, this light work for me. It's my comfort zone right here. Easy 1,000 reps. Well, I'm gonna say easier, cause anybody that do this shit know ain't none of this shit easy. But that's one of my easier little routines I do. So I'm definitely in my comfort zone right now. Definitely. But it still work, you know what I'm saying? Still work. It still work. Still work. It still work. We getting out of what we need if we ain't doing nothing but maintaining. But don't get it twisted though. Talking a lot of shit. When I get to about round 40, it's gonna start hitting different. Round 35, it's gonna start hitting different. Definitely these push-ups. But usually when I'm doing 1,000 reps, I usually do like 40 rep circuit for 25 rounds. I usually do something like 5 pulls, 5 chin-ups, 10 dips, 10 burpees, 10 pushes, 25 rounds. If I ain't doing burpees, I'm doing squats. That's what make it tough. Or I might do 50 reps for 20 rounds. And that'll be like 5 pulls, 5 chin-ups, 10 dips, 10 pushes, 10 burpees, and 10 squats. Or I might do 5 pulls, 15 dips, 5 chin-ups, 15 pushes, 10 burpees, or 10 squats. And make it for 20 rounds and make it 1,000 reps. Them be my tougher 1,000 rep days. This one, when I'm doing like 50 rounds, they usually don't be that tough. Because the reps in the circuits be shorter. Yeah, this round 30. We got 20 more rounds after this. 20 more rounds. Yeah, sometimes when I get on the board or even on my hands, when I'm doing my pushes, sometimes I'll be right below my chest, sometimes be in the middle of my chest, sometimes be a little bit above it. You know, we keep it switching it up. It just depends on where I land when I go down. Max, what up? What up? It just depends on where I'm at when I go down. Wherever I land, that's where I push from. Reason I brought that up, because on that last one, I was kind of low. I was low. And you know, wherever you position your hands, that's where it's going to hit the most when it comes to the pectoral muscles. Of course, all of it going to be engaged, but more so, you might, like the lower you have your hands, you're going to engage the lower part of your pectorals more. Of course, all of it's going to be engaged, but lower going to be engaged a little more. Same with the middle. The closer the grip, the more inside. You know what I'm saying? The wider, the more the outside. The higher, the more the upper. You know what I'm saying? So it's so many ways to like switch up your training to get the gains. You know what I'm saying? If you keep doing the same thing every day, don't expect no different results. How you expect different results when you're doing the same thing? It's round 31. We got 19 more rounds. We getting there, y'all. We getting there. That was more the middle of my chest. That's why you see a lot of these cats. They just look the same. You don't never see them transforming really, cause they do the same thing. They don't get out their comfort zone, and they never change up their grips, and they do the same amount of reps every day, and they're doing the same thing every day, expecting different results, and that ain't how that shit works. Just like with losing weight or trying to gain weight, trying to put on weight. How you gonna put on weight and you skinny and you trying to put on weight for gains and you not in a surplus, a calorie surplus. You still eating the same as you did while you just been skinny all that time. And if you're trying to lose weight, how you gonna lose weight if you're in a calorie deficit and you still eating the same way you've been eating? Something gotta change. Something gotta change. If you want to see any type of different results, man, you gotta make a change. It's round 32. Gotta get out your comfort zone. And I think that's one of the toughest things you could do. I know being in a calorie deficit, trying to lose weight or cut is hard, but I think trying to eat more when you're skinny and be in a surplus, I think that's one of the hardest things you could do, if you ask me, in my opinion. And I ain't never had that problem. It's just, I know how tough it is at being 160 pounds, 65 pounds, and trying to eat 150, 160, 170 fucking grams of protein a day. That's hard as fuck. Shit. One can of tuna only fucking 20 grams by itself. And how much tuna can you eat before you throw up? Especially when you only been used to eating 70 grams of protein all your life. Now, say you're trying to bulk up and double that up. That's gonna be tough. That's gonna be tough. Uh, I ain't tried one in a while, but nah. But I know I got enough strength to do a muscle up for sure. But I gotta get the technique down. I ain't practicing. My first time of trying one was I got a video of it was about a year ago, year and a half. I chicken wing my way up. You know what I'm saying? And I tried to do one like a couple of weeks, maybe a couple of months ago. I was in the park. I was trying to do one, but I had did it. It was on one of my 1,000 rep days, and I tried to do it at the end of my training. So I was already whooped. But I tried it, but I failed. You know what I'm saying? But I got to get that technique down, man. You know, only them super advanced. I ain't that strong where I can just lift myself straight up into a muscle up without no no swing or no help or nothing that into it. You know what I'm saying? But you know, for us muscle up beginners, we usually got to get that swing. You know what I'm saying? You got to be super advanced, I believe, to go straight up into a muscle up. Them cats super strong. You know what I'm saying? Salute to them. But yeah, I just got to practice my swing, get the right swing. Once I get that right swing, I definitely got enough strength. I'm doing 17 straight full stretch pull ups. So I know I got enough strength. And I could do about 13, 14 straight pull ups in the negative and eccentric. So I know I got enough strength to do a muscle up. But as far as my technique, nah. But I don't focus on that too much, man. I focus on the basics, man. I'm 52 years old, going on 3 years of training in calisthenics. I just want to try to be, as mobile, explosive, and agile as I could be without no joint pains, no back pains, no prescription medication, no high blood pressure, no high cholesterol, no diabetes. You know what I'm saying? I just want to be that cat, man. And I don't do this for longevity. I don't do this for longevity. I believe when God called your number, it's your time. Whether you 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 100. I just do it so when I'm here, I could be as healthy as I could be and as active as I could be while I'm still here. As far as all the tricks, the flags, and all that shit, I believe I got enough strength to do it. I could do isometric holds and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But I just prefer to stick to the basics and have my strength. You know what I'm saying? But I'm a practice. I'm a practice. I'm gonna start going to the gym every now and then, a couple of times a month, and get on their block. Cause I'm in Chicago. It's cold outside. So, well, maybe at the beginning of next summer, I'll try more before my training sessions when I'm out in the park, and just practice on my muscle ups every now and then. The best part about the muscle up to me is the dip. You know what I'm saying? After the muscle up. You know what I'm saying? As far as building strength. Yeah, but I'm only gonna do it just so when people like you come on here and ask me if I could do it, I could say yeah. That's it. But as far as building strength, unless you pulling yourself straight up into a muscle up without no swing or nothing, I don't really think you building strength. I think it's more technique. Now, when you're doing a dip after the muscle up, I believe building strength then, but to swing and go into a muscle up, I don't really believe that's a lot of strength because, of course, it's gonna take some strength, but I don't believe you're building a lot of strength because you're using momentum to get up there, unless you pulling yourself straight up into a muscle up. Senseo, Senseo, salute. This round, uh, 34, 34. We got 16 more after this. That's just my opinion now. You know what I'm saying? Don't quote me on that, y'all. That's my opinion. Yeah, they say though, if you could do more than if you could do 10 to 15 pull-ups straight, you should be able to do a muscle up. And I definitely could do 7. My last PT test, I did 17 pull-ups. And I only been pulling for about, I've been training going on 3 years, but I only been pulling for about a year and a half. I remember I used to run from pull-ups. Now I run to them. Real talk. I run to them. Yeah, I run to them. I used to skip pull-up day and everything. Now I can't go a day without doing at least 50. I can't go a day without at least doing 50. 7, that's a 225. Hold on. Yeah, I'm getting at least 350, 4, between 350 and 700 pull-ups every week. Pulls rather, because that might include chin-ups. But I'm definitely getting at least 300 pull-ups, literal pull-ups every week. I don't skip pull-ups. Yeah, I don't skip pull-ups. We got 15 more rounds. 15 more rounds. Appreciate that, Robert. Appreciate that. I'm still 165. I'm still 165. I fluctuate between like 167 and 164. But I really don't even weigh myself no more. I really don't weigh myself. I used to weigh myself every day consistently. And then I started weighing myself every week. Now, I really don't even weigh myself at all. I just grind, man. Try to, I just about know what I'm eating and how much I'm eating every day. I try to maintain what I'm eating, but I'm gonna go on a cut starting February next year, and I will weigh myself at the beginning of that cut, and I'm gonna go into like a 300-400 calorie deficit all the way up to March 8th, and I want to be at 155. If I ain't hit 155 by then, I'm gonna go all the way to March 8th. But if I hit it before that, then I'll come up off of it. But that's gonna be a lot of water though. Probably if I lose that 10 pounds, it's probably gonna be maybe in 4 weeks, 5 weeks. It's probably be like 3 pounds of fat, and then the rest probably be all body weight, body water weight. So that should put me around like at 13% body fat if I could get to that 155. You know what I'm saying? That's my goal. You know what I'm saying? So I probably look a whole lot leaner, and I'm gonna keep my training intense. I'm gonna go hard every day, at least 500 reps. A lot of pushing, a lot of pulling, and a lot of squats. Because you know when you go into that calorie deficit and you cut like that, you're gonna lose a little bit of muscle too. So if I can maintain most of my muscle and just get rid of some of that body fat, you know what I'm saying, and some water, I'm you think I look jacked now, I'm going to really look jacked then, you know what I'm saying? Real talk. I know how to do it though. But right now, I really ain't been weighing myself, man. I just, gauge myself. I know when I'm bloated, like today I was bloated. But I've been kind of eating Thanksgiving food and gorging out, eating cake and shit. So I know I'm bloated today. You know what I'm saying? Been bloated the last couple of days, but I just really gauge myself in the mirror and off the clothes I'm wearing. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, I really don't even weigh myself no more. But I will come February. This round, what, 36. 36. Just walking through it, getting these reps in, y'all. Just want to finish. That's the main goal, is to finish. Yeah, that's my main goal, is to finish. And I only do cardio about 2, 3 times a week, man. I used to do cardio every day. You know, got to kind of be careful with cardio, unless you're trying to lose weight. And even still, you don't want to prioritize your cardio over your strength training. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I try. I can't understand that. Appreciate that, Robert. Appreciate that, Larry. Look like you from Russia, my mans. I can't read that. Put your captions on, man. But yeah, shout out to Russia though. It's round 37. I appreciate it. I'll be trying, man. I don't even really be looking at myself like that. I just put in my work, man. But if y'all could see it, that's what's up. Cause like when I'm out around and I see my peoples, when I'm in the world and I see my peoples, they definitely be telling me I got a little bigger too. You know what I'm saying? So salute, man. I appreciate that, man. That's motivation and encouragement, man. And that's what we do. Motivate and encourage each other, man. We positive over here. It's round 37. Yeah, we try to keep it positive over here, man. All that disrespectful, negative shit, I definitely like just block their ass. Yeah, when I lose about 2, 3 more% body fat, at least three for sure. Like that's when you gonna really see like my back, you know what I'm saying? My abs. That's when you're gonna start my obliques. That's when you're gonna really start to see shit pop. Cause they there already. I just gotta shed a little more body fat. And I'm on it come February. I'm on it come February for sure. I'm gonna cut at least 2 to 3 more% body fat. And the percentage I'm at now, people be like, it don't be seeming like a lot. 2, 3%, that's it. But where I'm at, 2 or 3%, promise you. When you see that shit come March 8th, you're gonna see a total difference, man. And I'm not gonna look small either. Appreciate that. Quan, what you talking about? Oh, okay, I got you. Appreciate I got you, Robert. God willing, I'll be here. If I'm here, I'm definitely going hard. Quan, you wanna know the calf workout? That's what you asking. What's a calf workout? I ain't doing no calves today, but calf workout, you could just do leg raise. Toe raises. You could work your calves like that with your body weight, or you could use the bar and put it on your neck and do calf raises. You know what I'm saying? Or you put a weight vest on and do them. If you want to add weight, you could do squats. With squats, you probably want to do more so like jump squats. You know what I'm saying? Boom, jump squat. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna work the calves. You know what I'm saying? Of course, the quads and the hams, but with that jump, you coming off your toes, so you're gonna get that toe raise. Or you could do burpees with just a slight jump, like I do. I don't do high knees at the end of my burpees, but I do come off my feet a little bit. So when I'm coming off my feet out of that squat, I'm doing leg raises. You know what I'm saying? I mean, toe raises. So yeah, that's how you get them calves and get them calves right. That's how I got my calves right. I really be doing a lot of I do a lot of I do a lot of burpees. That's how I got my calves right. I do a lot of burpees. I hope that answered your question, brother. This is round 38. So they be checking for the progress, huh? Appreciate it. That's you're gonna be able to see progress. You're gonna see different results when you get out your comfort zone. And I try to jump out my comfort zone all the time. And then some days I might be in my comfort zone, but I'm doing high volume like this. Sometimes I jump in the negatives. I just try to keep switching it up, man. I try not to do. I might do the same basic stuff, but I might switch the volume in it. I might switch the speed of it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I try to switch it up, man. I appreciate that though, man. I've been getting a lot of encouragement lately, man. I hope I'll be reciprocating that back towards the people, man. Hoping I'm inspiring and motivating them, encouraging them. I hope it's somebody right now pushing and pulling with me. Y'all ready? This round what? 39. You ain't quit yet? Let's get it. Round 39. You almost there. Y'all ain't quit yet? Let's get it. This round 39. We only got 11 more rounds after this. Yeah, we in the fourth quarter. We on the last leg. It's got to be round 40. Round 40. Got 10 more rounds after this. 200 more reps. 200 more reps after this. That ain't nothing. Come on, y'all ain't did nothing all day. Let's get these 200 reps with me real quick. Actually, 220. We got 200 reps after these 20. Yeah. Come on, get this money with me. Like that, remember that Fern? I'm old school. The Fern with Foxy Brown, Nas, AZ, all them. It's like, do you want to get that money? Oh, no, I think that's May shit. Want to get that money on me? Or you catch this one player hate on me? Let's get that money. Let's get that money together. Got 10 more rounds, 200 reps, 150 pushes, 50 pulls. That's all we got left. We done did 600 pushes and 200 pulls already. All we got is 50 more pulls, 150 pushes. Let's get it. This round 1 of 10. We got 10 more rounds to go. Round 41. Round 41. Nine more rounds. 8 more after this. 8 more after this. Round 42. Round 43. It's round 44. Round 44. Got 6 more rounds. Round 44. Round 44. My AirPod died on me. Do these these 15 pushes. I'll put it on charge. It's round 45. Round 45. 5 more rounds. Round 45. Salute. Salute, man. I don't know what you're saying, but salute. Put your closed captions on, man, so I can see what you're saying. And you can know what I'm saying. I know what you're saying, you know what I'm saying. Put your closed captions on. It's round 45. 20 more reps. We got 25 more pulls, 75 more pushes. This round 46. Finish what you say you're gonna do. Nothing less. You could do a little more, but nothing less for sure. If you say you're gonna do this, get it done. Don't worry about no times. If you manage your time for that day, you need more time, then steal some. Get up, you gotta be somewhere. Get up a little early. Make sure you get your work in. Hit your number. It'll be some days I'm like, I'm gonna rest for 30 seconds. I'm gonna rest for 45 seconds in between circles, you know. There'll be some days I'll be like, I'm gonna rest for 30 seconds, 45 seconds, a minute. But I really don't be giving a shit. If I gotta rest 22 minutes, 20 minutes in between the circuits, that's what I'm gonna do. One thing I'm not gonna do is not hit my number. I'm not gonna quit. If I say I'm doing 500 reps, I'm doing 500 reps. If I say I'm doing 1,000 reps of push-ups, with all push-ups, with the 40-pound vest on, I'm gonna do it. I don't care if it takes 4 hours. It's gonna get done. And believe me, I done did it. And I got footage and evidence to back it up. The whole lie. You know what I'm saying? No video, no cutting, no editing, just a straight lie. All the way through. You know what I'm saying? Round 47. You might say, you want to get 100 push-ups today. If it takes you 10 hours to get 100 push-ups, let it take 10 hours. Do 10 push-ups this hour, rest, do another 10 next hour. You know what I'm saying? If it takes you 10 hours to get 100 push-ups, just get the 100 push-ups. Because if I do 100 push-ups in 10 minutes, 5 minutes, and you do it in 10 hours, at the end of the day, they both 100 push-ups. So who cares how long it takes? Let's put in the work, man. I never put no time on my shit. Now I know certain routines I do, I know about how long it take. I know how long it take if I'm making it intense, resting 30 seconds, a minute, or if I'm taking 2 minutes, rest. I know about how long it's gonna take. So I try to manage my time for sure. But as far as like making my goal a time limit, I don't do that shit. I make my goal reps. Reps. Only time I time myself if I'm doing a PT test. That means like if I'm gonna do 100 pull-ups, I usually try to hit my max on the first reps, and then try to get last. My record used to be like 15 minutes. Now last time I did it was like 13 minutes. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'll be wanting to see my improvement in my PT test. But when I'm just straight training and ain't put myself in a physical training test to see how far my progression is, I'm just getting my reps. This is on round 48. 2 more rounds. If I'm doing a 40 rep circuit for 10 rounds, they usually take me 45, 50 minutes. If I make it intense, depending on what I'm doing, whether I'm doing burpees or squats in that circuit, I probably could do it in 35, 30 minutes. If I make it intense. 2 more rounds. 49 and 50. 2 more rounds. Last lap. Last lap. Round 50. Let's finish it. Want to finish it strong like we started. Want to finish it strong like we started. Let's get it. Thousand reps. Thousand reps. 1,000 reps. Y'all see that pump? Y'all see them veins? Y'all see that pump? Y'all see it? Y'all see it? Try circle made is what? 30-second plank and 20 push-ups. Calavia. So what you do? Hold 30-second plank and then do 30 push-ups. 20 push-ups. And do that for what? 10 rounds? 20 rounds. I could do that. Just not today. We just got to finish with 750. Or you want me to just do it right now, just one round, one rep. Let's get it. 30-second plank. Yeah, that hit different. Yeah, that hit different. Did I do it right? Did I do it right? Yeah, that hit a little different. That hit a little different. I might do that in a 10-round circuit. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Yeah. That hit different. I appreciate that, Cavalier. Caviar, how you say that? Hope I ain't chopping it up. I might do that in a 10-round circuit with some pull-ups and some burpees and some squats, some dips. Yeah, some dips. I'll probably do that with some pull-ups and some dips. That'd be nice with some dips. Yeah, that'd be some nice with some dips. Yeah, I like that. Thumbs up to that, appreciate it. Shane Wayne, who is Jay-Z. Yeah, I appreciate that though. I'm gonna put that in the circuit one day. I definitely gonna put that in the circuit one day. Caviar, I'm gonna put that in the circuit. I appreciate that. Hey, but I'm finna holler at y'all, man. One love to the lovers. One finger to the haters. Glory be to God. We can do all things through Christ who strengthens us. We out. Have a great day. God say pray for your enemies. So when I say have a great day, I be talking to the haters too. Because without hate, you and no love. God said gonna bless all the works of your hands. Key word is work. Faith without works is dead. Man don't work, man don't eat, man. We out. Man, stay positive and leave all them negative people behind. Leave them negative people behind. We out. Appreciate all the love today, man. I'm putting that in the circuit too, Caviar.